feet are slightly wider than your hips. Toes are turned out to 11 and 1 o'clock. Keep the dumbbell touching your chest. Keep your chest up and let your butt drop down. Drive into your heels to stand up. Center yourself near a bench with the dumbbell on the floor. Bend your knees, reach your hips back. Pull the dumbbell up so that your elbow lifts up high. The dumbbell will end right near your rib cage. Make sure you're keeping your chest open. You want to exhale when you pull, pause at the top, slow release. Think about keeping your shoulder anchored back and down away from your ear, contracting through the back, and keeping a bend in your knees. The dumbbell comes down through the center of the body, and you pause at the top, pulling from your back. Start with your feet together and dumbbells at your sides and just pop them up to your shoulders. From there, you're going to take a step back on one foot. Make sure you allow some space between your right and your left feet so that you've got a base of stability from side to side. Make sure that you're dropping straight down and straight up. Both legs are working with a little bit more emphasis on the front leg, but make sure that your torso and your body is staying mostly upright and dropping straight down. Exhale when you stand, inhale when you release, long, tall spine. Keep the dumbbells as wide as your shoulders and end with your elbows slightly higher than your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed down toward your hips, away from your ears, and exhale. Hold the dumbbell in your right hand, step onto your left leg, and keep your left knee slightly bent. Rotate forward from the left hip, keeping your upper body stiff. Allow your back leg to extend until it's about parallel to the floor. Relax your right arm so that the dumbbell just naturally drops below the right shoulder, and drive into the heel from the bottom to the top. You're going to feel the focus and the effort in that left hamstring and glute. Make sure that at the top, you squeeze through the left side of your butt so that the left hip fully opens here. Inhale, pause, exhale as you drive up, standing nice and tall at the top. Think of this as a hip joint only movement where you're simply rotating around that left hip. Complete all repetitions on one side and then switch for the same number of repetitions. Hold the end of a dumbbell in the palm of your hands and drive straight up over your head so that your upper arm is perpendicular to the floor, elbows next to your ears. Bend your elbow and allow the dumbbell to come back and down until your forearm is below parallel with the ground. Pause at the bottom. Exhale as you drive the dumbbell straight up. Lock your elbows and squeeze your triceps at the top of the movement. Inhale on the way down, pause, exhale as you drive it up, squeezing the triceps.